Just going over what my media day looks like. We got a lot to do today. I think I start in about a half hour. So the first few are just phone interviews for my hotel, which make it easy. Then I gotta go down and start doing a bunch of stuff. But first, I gotta get breakfast. I got two like oat bars full of different types of seeds and nuts. 2 hard-boiled eggs. I'm gonna eat I'll probably eat a quarter of that avo, maybe even half of it, and then maybe a handful of raw sunflower seeds. That'll probably put us around 450 calories for breakfast. So try to eat again in like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Just little small meals like this throughout the day. Got to stay up on water intake without going too far overboard on that, but weight seems to be on point, so we just got to keep it up. We call these fart nuggets. When you open this bag, the whole room smells like farts. So bad. Just saw a video of Matt Sarah holding some drunk dude down. It looked like in Vegas. I want to know what happened. It was all over social media. He just had the guy's hands like pinned down.
Hello?
Hey, this is Chad Mendes. How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's up, Chad? We're going to start with you. Well, we haven't even started the show yet. Welcome to UFC Unfiltered. How you doing, buddy?
Good, good.
This is Jim Norton. No, Matt Sarah is he's with Dana doing something.
Oh,
we
gotcha.
had a co-host named Bobby who canceled 40 minutes ago because he has an emergency dental appointment.
Ah, shit.
So as you call, we were just rewatching your fight with Connor, and we were in round 2, probably right. But that ended in the second round, correct?
Yeah, right at the end of it.
How long of a camp did you have before that fight?
10 days.
And he was supposed to fight Aldo, and you got the call.
Yeah.
Was that in Brazil?
No, it was Vegas.
To me, that was the way that they said Conor hadn't really fought a wrestler. So watching you do that kind of, you know how they said if you saw the Iaquinta Khabib fight,
yeah,
it kind of exposed Khabib. Not it's just in a way that you know there are certain vulnerabilities, I guess, in his game. And I think that was what you did to Conor.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the wrestling part of Conor's game has always been his weakest, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I felt like I exposed that pretty well.
You were really kind of imposing your will on the ground. I mean, I think you had at least 4 takedowns in that fight.
Well, I passed the guard and ended up trying to go for a choke instead of just, like, looking back. I was actually just talking to a buddy about it. I should have just stayed in the guard and kept elbowing him and just fought out the round. But I was trying to advance and trying to get a submission locked up and ended up turning into a scramble, and he got back up to his feet.
Yeah, no, I was still very impressed. I remember that fight. And I was rooting for you very hard.
Yeah,
and again, everybody knew you had a very, very short camp, and you were just stepping in. And I thought you did a really good job, and just maybe with a little bit more time to get the cardio, you would have. I think you could have won that fight easily.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
How you doing too? I mean, it's been, I guess, what, 2 years since you fought?
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm doing good, man. I'm super excited to get back in there and compete. I've been chomping at the bit the last, probably year. And it's nice to finally get back in there and do this.
Now, when you're suspended for 2 years, this is one of the longer USADA suspensions. Why did they give you 2 years as opposed to a year?
Because I didn't fight it. I just told the UFC I wanted to take a year off and let my head heal. I mean, I had just lost to Connor and then got, barely touched by Frankie and rung my bell. I just wanted to step back and let my head heal a little bit. And then about halfway through that is when all that stuff came about, and it was ultimately my own fault. I just didn't know what I was using in that cream on my psoriasis, and I told them, like, look, this is what I was using. Like, I wasn't intentionally trying to cheat, but I'll take my sentence. It is what it is. Like, I was gonna take time off anyway, so. Ended up starting my company, Finz and Featherz, and getting that ball rolling, and the last 2 years just been enjoying life, doing all that. It was a shitty situation, it was embarrassing, but like I said, ultimately it was my fault, so I felt like, you screwed up, you got to do the punishment. I'm not going to make up some, stupid excuse and try to get, out of it or cause a big scene like it was my own damn fault, so let's do it.
Now, the medication, it's obviously, I'm going to guess it's topical. You rub it onto your...
Yeah.
It's not a pill or anything, right?
No, it's topical. I have psoriasis. I've had it since I was a little kid. Like my shins are completely covered in it. It's all over my scalp. I get it on my ears and elbows. So I mean, it's just something I've dealt with my entire life. And you know, I've been given different creams and ointments and you know, oils and different things from people that have had eczema or psoriasis. Like, oh, I got this stuff that worked great for mine. You should try it. And you know, I've never thought twice about something being in it that was illegal for a sport. You know, sometimes I would try it, and you know, it might help a little bit. Sometimes it didn't do anything at all, and you know, it just kind of how things always played out. Like I never really paid that much attention to it. Just kind of dealt with it. But like I said, you know, as soon as USADA got involved, it's my duty and my job to know what the hell I'm taking, what I'm putting in my body, and I didn't do the job, so it was my fault. So I live off of, you know, the wild game. Most of my training camps, a lot of the stuff, you know, even outside of training camp, I'd say probably 85% of my diet is all wild game. And so I mean, I've been doing it since I was a little kid, so I'm like, what can I do in the outdoor space that's unique, new, nobody's really doing it, and enjoy being with clients that love hunting, love fishing, and make money doing it. What we call it is like a celebrity outdoor adventure company. So we put together different hunting trips, different fishing trips, and then what we do is we have about 20 different celebrity pro staff members, different UFC fighters. We have a lot of baseball, basketball, football players, some actors, you know, just different celebrities that people, you know, see on TV or watch play different sports or whatever it is. And we put one of those celebrities, or sometimes two of those celebrities, on the trips with the client. So the clients not only get to go on a cool hunting adventure, maybe it's their first time, maybe it's not, they get to bring home some awesome organic free-range meat to fill their freezer with, and not only that, they get to do it with someone that they maybe look up to, or you know, they see on TV. And everybody has a good time, you know. All these people that are pro staff members love the outdoors, they love hunting, love fishing.
I'm sure you enjoyed all of them, but who did you have come that you're like, fuck, I can't believe we got this person?
Are you talking about like the celebrities?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, we just had Dan Henderson go on our big tuna fishing trip out of San Diego. That was pretty cool. I mean, I've always looked up to Dan.
Sure.
We got Hunter Strickland, he plays for the Giants. He's going to do some trips for us this year.
Do people eat? I like the fact, like Rogan does these trips. And
Yeah.
literally, I've never hunted. You know, I don't necessarily like it, but I like guys who eat what they kill.
Yeah.
Like, so if you're taking that meat home, or like Joe, fucking Rogan, I've actually jacked off looking at elk. Like, goddamn, does that look delicious? You ever watch him cook elk with garlic? You're like, fuck, that looks delicious.
He always
so,
does.
Like, natural, healthy food is a smart way to eat.
Yeah, he always does the jalapenos in there too, and makes it look so good. I actually just had that the other day. We made some venison, and I had to throw some jalapenos on the plate with it. My wife's like, "What are you doing?" Like, don't even ask. It's something Joe Rogan does. I'm doing it.
Yeah, but it's like if you're going to eat what you hunt, I think that's a really good thing. So you used these last 2 years to kind of make your living doing that, and now you're fighting again. You're fighting, you know, your first fight back in 2 years against Miles Jury. It's on the main card. UFC Boise is this Saturday, July the 14th, 10 o'clock. It's even off against Dos Santos, of course, in FS1. So are you in Boise now? I
am, yep. Yeah, we got in last night. We checked in, we went, got some groceries for the week, and then had our evening workout. I actually got a YouTube channel that I've been pumping a lot of really cool content out leading up to the fight. So this whole week we're putting videos up. We did some last week as well. So it's really cool just being able to show the fans and stuff what my daily life's like, you know, just leading up to the fight. So it's been fun.
Are you concerned with Octagon Rust? I mean, or is that a thing? Some people say no, it's not. Some guys are like, yeah, but it's been 2 years. I mean, that's I'm sure you've trained, but that's a while to not fight.
Well, I'll tell you Sunday. I don't know.
You're not sure.
I've never taken this long off for any sport, so you know, I hear people talk about ring rust all the time. You know, there's some people that are like, no, it's not a real thing, and other people, you know, say that it is. So
you know, Cody is a teammate. You've been training with him, preparing for his rematch title fight with TJ.
Yeah, man, I train with Cody all the time. It's, you know, Cody's a stud, TJ's a stud. You know, I'm actually buddies with both of them, and it's kind of an awkward situation for me. So
Sure.
I just try to stay out of the drama. You know, I'm training with Cody. You know, and like I said, he's an animal. He's looking great, and you know, I just wish them both the best, safe, you know, healthy fight, and hopefully they both go out there and make a ton of money. I just try to stay out of the drama as much as I can.
No, I don't blame you. You have to. And Miles is ranked number 12. So let's just say you do beat Miles. You must have given some thought, because you want to jump back into those rankings, and you want to get back on people's radar again. That's, you know, hey, you're back. Do you have any idea who you may call out?
I don't. I mean, ultimately, there's some fights that are lined up, and it just depends who wins those fights. But honestly, anyone in the top 5 up would be ideal for me.
Good luck this Saturday against Miles Fury, okay?
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Good talking.
All right, later. And that's a wrap. Number 1. What do we got next? 10:30. Series of phone interviews. Media outlets by. I think they're gonna call the room on this one. That's so. Every single interview is gonna ask about the suspension. I've talked about it probably 100 different times in different interviews, and it's. I just want to like record it and then just like press play. So tired of talking about it. It just keeps living on every time we talk about it. Go away. Alright, let's see here. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? Alright, yep, I'm ready. I haven't like held the phone like this so long. What is this thing? Yeah, I'm excited to get in there, and you know, I've switched up a little bit of training in this camp, and started focusing on a little more of the science behind it with heart rate and recovery systems and different things. And you know, I'm excited to put all this new stuff to the test. I feel incredible. You know, Miles, you know, obviously he's a big guy. He's cutting down from 55s. Miles is a guy that likes to counter strike. He's tall. He actually fought my teammate his last fight, Rick Glenn, and you know, being able to train with Rick as he was getting ready for this fight as well. This entire training camp has been huge. You know, we have guys like Andre Feely who, you know, are somewhat similar to, you know, Miles' style. All right, now we got a FaceTime interview.
This is like you're eating and just hydration and food station.
Yeah, just little snacks. I'm grazing. Nut here, coconut there, sip there.
Your face. It's
Yeah,
been a long time
I
since
know
I
it's
run into you.
it's been a while. How you doing?
It's good. I'm doing awesome. So I'm going to record this. I'll put it on YouTube. It'll be on Yahoo later. I'll
Nice.
write a column off it. So I'm going to talk to you about the fight.
Okay.
Talk to you about the difficulty of being away and what impact that has on your career. I'll talk to you about, you know, sort of your last couple fights.
Okay.
Whether like the time off did you good and that kind of stuff. So should be about, I would say, about 12 minutes or so. You know,
Perfect.
if we're going good, a couple minutes more, if, you know, whatever. So
Okay.
here we go. Recording in 3, 2, 1. Hi everybody, I'm Kevin Ioli, and thank you for joining me. And my guest today is a guy that I thought at one point was bound to be a UFC champion.
We got the key. All right. Did I put it in my pocket or did you take it?
I've got it.
Okay. We'll be back. Headed down to the UFC office to check in because we got in a little too late last night. They had just left, so I got to sign all the posters and do my weight check, and I think a few more interviews, and then we jump into fight interview and photo shoot.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
How are you?
So good.
So good to see you.
It's been too long.
It's been way too long. You look fantastic.
God, it's so good to see you.
I'm back.
I know.
You look great.
You don't even look like you aged one bit. You're still the same.
Oh, thank you. What do we got going? I think I have to check in because I missed it last night over here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. I think I have you around 2-ish. Okay. All right, guys.
How's it going, man?
How's it going?
Good to see you guys.
Yes.
Chad. My man. What's up, fellas?
Fellers?
Long time no see.
Chad? Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Shit, we thought you was ignoring people's taxes and shit. I'm like, that ain't like Chad.
No, you
What
guys
happened?
said
He
the wrong
left for
number?
like 2 years and then he can't even respond to nobody?
You guys called my room at 7 a.m.
That's who?
Someone's getting
wasn't
help.
7. That was 8:30.
We did get a call then too. I got a call at 7. I'm like, what the hell?
I called you.
I think this is the arena here, huh?
Yeah.
Sick. Let me look at
Yup.
this. Check this out. Woo! Nice, dude. That's cool. Every seat's a good seat. That's crazy. They're they'll put the whole octagon right there, and then they put all the chairs and all the stuff down below. And that's gonna be so awesome. I'm surprised they haven't already got this thing all built. Man, they're down to the wire.
We need to get a hold of you this week. Who should we contact? Can be you, can be anyone you're with.
Yeah, me.
Chris, Joey, and Owen as your corners.
That's the one.
And do you have any new tattoos?
No.
Initial sign at the bottom, please. You're all set with me. Dean will take you.
Let me give you this one piece of paper before we start walking. So this is the scheduled tournament we're talking about. So official weigh-ins are right here. We're gonna have you guys do face-offs with your opponents.
Okay.
Starting at 11. Takes like 18 minutes when we get you through that process.
And then you're done.
So we'll scoot over to the workout room. Check your weight.
I'll see you.
My man. Yes, sir. Oh, also, whenever you can come back and grab it, but we have 1 case of water and 1 case of sports drink if you want to grab.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Think light thoughts, Eric.
Light thoughts.
Light thoughts.
155.
No.
Oh, too much mass.
Too much mass.
And what we do is we get you guys in here, we check your weight, we make sure that you're on. It'll be the beam scale in there, but they're all calibrated together.
Okay.
So we'll get you guys in, first come, first serve. We'll bring you right in, starting at 9 o'clock. Everybody hits the scale, sits down, starts rehydrating, sits with the commission, does physicals and paperwork. And then, like I said, yeah, as long as everyone comes back at 10:45, face offs and call it a day.
Hell yeah. That'll work.
Go have second breakfast.
Yeah. Then lunch and then a second lunch and then dinner and then midnight snack.
Hold it the other way. Yeah. I found it.
I know, that feels good, isn't it? Don't worry.
There it is right there.
Bam!
Nice. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
That's a
Do you know
lot.
where the equipment room is and that way you guys gotta go?
No, I'm supposed to do my fight. What's up, man? How are you, man? Good to see you.
Nice seeing you too.
All right, what do we got?
Let's get through this real fast, man. Got this over here. You've been to the So your fight shorts for this fight.
Okay.
Valley Tudos. You don't have to try everything on because we have notes for you.
Okay.
But I would love to see you in
Yeah, I
these.
definitely
Make sure you
want
feel
to
good, okay? This is the 25th
Nice.
anniversary
That's
jersey
cool.
that we've issued all the fighters.
Nice. They stretch too, like, kind of get them.
You
How they looking?
They look good here.
Yeah.
You know. We can stretch out the legs a little bit.
Yeah, they'll stretch them out.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good. You have to wear the kit as intended. You never do anything crazy with your stuff, but just make sure you don't cut the sleeves off. We got a tank top, things like
So I
that.
gotta walk out in that shirt though, huh?
Yes.
Shirt and
The shirt,
top.
if you want to give the top back, make sure you
Gotta
walk
wear
out
it.
with it.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys have smalls?
We do have smalls. You want to try
Might be
small
a small,
instead?
yeah.
You want to roll the medium first to try it
Let's
on?
try the mediums, but.
You want your right or
small.
left hand?
Right.
I'll let you tighten your wrist. and get a small.
Tough because you gotta have all the hand wrapping on too, so it might feel fine. Like this. Yeah, actually, I might be a medium.
So you have room for the wraps there. This side it's a little tight, but it'll be fine because your cornerman will stretch them. We'll also stretch them and roll them for you.
Good, good. How about you?
How's it
Ready?
going? Yeah, oh yeah.
Man.
You?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
What are you up to these days?
Fucking doing the thing, right?
Yeah. Doing the
Still
damn
working,
thing.
still fighting.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
what it is.
Awesome, man. I'm pumped to be back.
Absolutely.
In
I
here.
can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I saw you. I remember I was flying out. I was like, Chad's on this car. I've
Yeah.
been for fucking ever, man. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm excited, dude.
Absolutely.
Take that boot here.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Awesome, buddy.
All right.
Good to see you,
Take
man.
care. Yeah. All right, guys.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely too.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, me too. Looking good.
Do it. Alright, so we have to do the fight interview at 2. We got about an hour. Just go back up to the room and chill a little bit. Maybe snack on a little bit of some food and then come back down and get after it again. We've got all our Reebok goodies and all the mandatory fight stuff. Way rather wear my Finz and Featherz gear and Chad Money Mendes stuff, but rules are rules. Guys, this is extremely painful. They ran out of microwaves, so I'm having to eat these meals like pretty much frozen. Just like chipping away at it. And this is a ground turkey patty. Cold, soggy vegetables. And crunchy rice. It's not my favorite, but it's calories and I'm just trying to get it in. If I could just like blend this and put it in a shake and pound it real quick, I would probably do that right now, but it is what it is. We got a little bit more media in about a half hour. I'm gonna try to choke this down and then go back down and finish up, but all in all, we'll finish up the media and then basically train tonight. Hopefully get my weight down to, I'm hoping like 55, 54, 55 tonight. I was just 159.5 and I checked, so I think it's definitely a doable goal. What did you want me to end on?
Just let them know that you're still gonna upload a video a day.
Oh, gotcha. I'm still gonna be uploading videos. Eric actually has to leave today, so I'll be doing some just updates and updating that and uploading those for you. And then we'll get stuff. I think the next video we'll do is what, Sunday?
Yeah, the next video together will be fight day.
It'll be fight day, so it'll be all the Saturday stuff, but we'll post it Sunday. So, but I'll keep stuff going, keep you guys updated, and hopefully you guys like the content so far. Just a lot of behind the scenes stuff. This is what the day in the life fight week looks like. So, thanks guys. We'll see you. We'll see you Sunday. Actually, I'll see you before Sunday.